UMC 2008.
It's your boy Hartly Dodge here at the very first inaugural Ultimate Man Competition 2008. We're here in lovely Madison, New Jersey. I got my boy Mr. Stud. We're gonna introduce all the competitors. Are you ready? Alright, first up is the Pump. Height 5'11", weighing 1.5 kangaroos. He hails from the rugged east coast of New South Wales, Australia. This competitor left his meat pies and sausage rolls behind for the pursuit of becoming the Ultimate Man. A former member of famed 80s group Wham, the Pump is known for his fake accent and multiple plastic surgeries. Despite his girlish tendencies, the Pump has been known to upset competitors by cross-dressing just like Bugs Bunny in the cartoon. So watch out, gentlemen. This foreign phenom will be looking to get in your head and your pants as the competition races on. His man heroes include Timmy Brasher, Lori Nichols, and Uncle Chop Chop. Let's hear it for the Pump! Look at that determination. He's ready to go. Our next competitor, Deuce Hardcore, height 6'1", weight triple deuce, that's 222. Known to mesmerize the ladies with his unkempt mustache, this competitor's name says it all. He's a hardcore piece of shit. Looking to drop one on the competition. A former member of Mr. Stud's Facial Hair All-Stars, Deuce is familiar with the spirit of competition. It is said that a single hair from his stash can fuel a 757 jet for 3 days straight. He will be looking to capitalize on this power and flush away the competition. His man hero, the Dude. Let's hear it for Deuce Hardcore! Deuce Hardcore! What a fine specimen. Our next competitor, a man of mystery, Poncho, height 6'2", weight 215. He was found in a basket in the Rosedale Woods and raised by the infamous spaz Timmy O'Toole. Poncho, also known as the Chinese Pirate, has been through some tough times. Once a perennial Dodge Field All-Star, Poncho has fallen from grace and looks to reclaim his former glory. Owner of countless sweatshops, bootlegger of American movies, and overall cheat, look for Poncho to take advantage of this stereotypical Asian intelligence and rise to the occasion at each event. His man heroes include Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, Chris Hansen, and R. Kelly. Let's give it up for Poncho! Our next competitor, Jersey's own Raw Dog. He stands at an Italian 5'10". Weighs between 220 and 230 depending on lunch. He is one of Madison's proudest sons. Raw Dog has secluded himself from his promiscuous drunken past. But when the UMC was announced, Mr. Stud himself called in this crafty veteran to ensure there would be at least one loudmouth guinea at this year's UMC. One of the favorites at this year's event, Raw, is expected to excel at wine slapping, car bombs, and bitching about leaning during beer pong. His man heroes include Val Kilmer, Smokin' Joe, AC Slater, and Kevin Costner. Let's give it up for Raw! No one makes an introduction like that. Alright, next up we have the Underdog. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing $185. Born an orphan and raised by wild boar, the man, also known as the Fluffer, got his first big break in Hollywood as a fluffer for some of the most well-known male-on-male adult videos ever. Works such as bare black mounting, You've Got Male Genitalia, and the Stud Wars trilogy. So we know he's no stranger to sack slapping, which should prove useful in the wine slapping contest. Referred to as the underdog because he flat out sucks, he has much to prove in the Ultimate Man competition. His man heroes include Ed Norton in Fight Club, Al Pacino, Van Wilder, and Zach Morris. Let's hear it for the underdog! Next up, we have the infamous, the one and only Ghost Drinker. He stands 5'8", which is being generous, 190 pounds. The flashiest and most controversial pick for this year's UMC, the Ghost Drinker is best known for bringing wine slapping back to the US from Australia, where he was studying the effects of peyote in the outback. Ghost strength lies in his unmatched ability to keep his mouth open 24/7, achieving the runner-up honors for his trash talking on defunct MTV show Yo Mama. Expect his mouth to be open all day, trying to get inside his opponent's head, messing with their psyche, and at the very least causing countless headaches. His man heroes include David Hasselhoff and Billy from Predator. Let's give it up for the one, the only Ghost Drinker! Next up, we have the tallest competitor in this year's UMC. He stands a whopping 6'6", weighing 250, the second of 14 children, and the only virgin competing in this year's UMC. Rex is known most notably for, you guessed it, his unusually gigantic cranium. The tallest of all our competitors, this gentle giant has been referred to as the White Godzilla in Japan, where he does most of his training. Expect Kaba to excel at nothing, but be competitive in every event. Also, his Mormon background may be useful in events such as, well, actually being Mormon isn't an advantage at all. But let's give it up for Kaba Rex!
With levitation from efficient dealers.
And last and probably least, we have Bert Haggard. He won the stud farm competition yesterday and is a late shoo-in. Will this kid do anything? Who knows? Let's give it up for Bert, the man Haggard! So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our contestants. This is going to be one hell of a showdown. Let's get it on!